All right, so this young man, his name is DJ Daniel. He's a cancer survivor. I think he said he had 13 different brain surgeries on him, and he just recently got a honorary Secret Service from Donald Trump. But a lot of people they were like, okay, that's good. But then some of us were reading between the lines, and they were really just using this as a political pawn, and they were using this young man, which is, if you really think about it, that's come on, man, using the young black kid to make it seem like, oh, he loves Trump, and it's all weird stuff what they're doing. But we're gonna take it back. So this young man always wanted to be a police officer. He was getting teased, and we'll just go through the timeline to where we are right now with him. Trump honors 13-year-old boy as an honorary Secret Service agent after he was made fun of. So this is them making fun of the young man.
Arrest her! Arrest her! Arrest her!
What's he supposed to be doing? A wiggy dance?
Arrest her! Well, I bet you can't arrest me. You too cocky.
And tonight, DJ, we're going to do you the biggest honor of them all. I am asking our new Secret Service Director, Sean Curran, to officially make you an agent of the United States Secret Service.
So they made fun of him. He got an honorary Secret Service badge.
Good looking family, huh?
There's one more thing I got for you. A big hug.
Okay, good. That's very nice. Look at that family you got, huh? Very nice. How are you? Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. That was a big evening last night, right?
Yes, it was.
That was a big evening. What a good looking family.
The sad thing is, the kids that were around his age, he took out that damn whole page article talking about that they needed to be hung. So we know what this man is doing. He got that Gulf of America back there. It's not an achievement. No one recognizes it besides the Republicans. It's still the Gulf of Mexico. But this young man, he survived cancer. And of course, he's appreciative. This is the biggest moment of his life. He's a survivor. He always wanted to be a police officer. So he gets an honorary badge. But the problem is where it goes from there.
But you wanna know the craziest part? Because my mom bathes me and my brothers all together. And out of nowhere, I locked up, and then my dad was calling my name, and I started going to the slow thing, and he said, "Stop playing with me." And then I started to act, I ain't gonna lie, I started to act slow. And then as soon as he said that, we was speeding all the way, running lights, going to the hospital. And then next thing you know, I was seizing on the table. They said, "No, we gonna have to go in his brain tonight." Ever since then, I had 13 brain surgeries, and that's how many times my personality has changed. And that's something that you don't hear from a terminally ill child. They had 5 months to live. I'm gonna keep on going until my gas tanks run out. And that's when God calls you home. You never know when God's gonna call you home. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my dad. I know he's pretty proud of me, and I'm pretty proud of him too. And I like to thank President Trump, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here today.
And you look at how they cut that off, he wouldn't be here today to receive this Secret Service. Not he wouldn't be here today, like as far as being alive. You see what I'm saying? How they cut that off right there? But that's what the rest of the conversation was going to be. I wouldn't be here to receive this honorary Secret Service. But they cut it off to make it seem like Trump saved this young man's life. Now, from there, it gets even weirder.
DJ Daniel, the young man who was honored by Donald Trump, making him a Secret Service agent at the joint address to Congress, is going viral for this interview, and I'm sure you can understand why.
Can I call you officer or agent, DJ Daniel, all of the above?
It really don't matter to me. I love women, so I don't care.
That's amazing. DJ Daniel, I want to ask you, first and foremost, do you love President Trump? And are you so excited to be here on the White House grounds?
Obviously, because I gave him a great note that says Donald Trump is the best president of the United States of America.
And why do you feel that way?
Because honestly, I wanted to see Donald Trump in real life, and now it's actually came true.
Last thing, because we know you got to bounce. What would your one piece of advice for the Secret Service be?
Please stop being mean to President Trump, because if I see you being mean to him, I'm coming after you.
I love that. I think you need to become the director of the Secret Service. DJ, it is such an honor to have met you. He has one more thing to say. I won't interrupt you.
If you're a Democrat and you're being mean to President Trump, I'm on your bumper.
How about that, Steve? I think we found my replacement, your replacement.
Thank you.
Would you ever run for president?
I'm not sure. I'm a little bit too young. Well, really and truly, I'm not young. I'm a 13. I'm a 50-year-old trapped in a 50-year-old body. I might look 13, but I'm 50.
DJ Daniel's so amazing.
I just
Absolutely
realized
incredible.
that's the first
Thank
time I
you.
ever shook the woman's hand.
And I don't know if this is him saying this or this is people like telling them to say this stuff. It is funny, but now I see why kids were picking on him. Now, I don't want anybody to get picked on, but we all got picked on. But after hearing all this, if you're a Democrat, I'm on your bumper. Nigga, shut up. We don't care that you a kid. You an honorary Secret Service member. That means we can talk shit to you, man. But I really don't know. He's 13. You know, I'm glad that he did survive, and he is a kid. I just don't like that they're using this young man. That's my whole thing. He doesn't know anything about politics or anything. Yeah, he could assume that Donald Trump is the best president because this is the only president he probably ever met. You know what I mean? And prior to this, Biden? So 12, 13. But I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know what they're doing with it. Hopefully this young man, you know, he can live the rest of his life. But he's probably going to look back on this and realize, like, man, damn, they were using me. They played me. They played me the whole way. I think there was one more thing. I think, was there one more? I think that may have been it. Let me see, DJ Daniel. Yeah, it's pretty much it there. I just seen that last week. I didn't get to it because obviously I was getting ready for the premiere. But yeah, man, they just using this guy, man. They just using this kid. You had the dad up there. Oh, you're such. It was a good one last night, man. He didn't even talk about nothing. When he was addressing everybody, he didn't even talk about nothing. He was just up there just yapping. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. But hit that like button for me. If y'all got some topics, I really didn't have much, especially coming off of the weekend, but that's young DJ Daniel. He said he was a 13-year-old, a 50-year-old trapped in a 13-year-old's body, man. It is a unique individual.